What's up, y'all? It's your boy JTMM, aka JustTenMoreMinutes, aka the Freakin 10, back again on this Monday with more Sabaton. This one's the last battle. Now, I picked this one because when I looked at Sabaton history and I scrolled through the videos, like I said, going kind of this reverse way of looking at things, this one said the strangest battle of World War II. And of course, I mean, that's an intriguing, gripping title just in itself, the strangest battle. So I'm very curious. Now, I will admit, when I pulled up the lyrics, you know, and I use genius.com sometimes, they're really good at not only just putting the real real lyrics out there, unlike Music Match that screws everything up, but also they give a little summary. And this one says that it was 5 days after the suicide of Adolf Hitler. So I'm curious if that's why they call it the strangest battle or what. But that title just, it truly gripped me. Now, it's not a long song, 3 minutes, 13 seconds, but that being said, Sabaton always packs a punch and packs a great story into a short period of time. There's a little parts they may miss here and there, but that's where the history comes in to really kind of fill in those gaps. So that being said, let's check out the last battle. Okay.
Just around the corner, 1945, the furious rains at its end. Jenny at the gates, as the just open fire. There's no time to waste, the final battle's begun. After the downfall, the castle besieged, facing the Nazis, awaiting relief. Daniel and Lee and their men set the prisoners free. And it's the end of the line of the final journey. Enemies leaving the past. And it's American troops and the German army joining together at last. One last fight, it's the death throes of the Third Reich. Justice shall be done, the final battle remains. Rebels running low, they're depleting their machine guns. Every bullet counts until surrender's announced. After the downfall, a castle relief, defeating the Nazis who held up the siege. Daniel and Lee and their men set the prisoners free.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop it there because this thing's flying through. So I'm wondering, is this because they didn't know? That the battle was over? I'm kind of curious. 5th of May, V-Day's just around the corner. 1945, the Fuhrer's reign is at its end. Jenny at the gates as the SS open fire. There's no time to waste, the final battle has begun. After the downfall, a castle besieged, facing the Nazis awaiting relief. Gangel and Lee and their men set the prisoners free. And it's the end of the line of the final journey, enemies leaving the past. And it's American troops and the German army joining together at last. One last fight, it's death throes of the Third Reich. Justice shall be done, the final battle remains. Ammo is running low, they're depleting their machine guns. Every bullet counts until surrender is announced. I like that line with the way that they did the rhyming there of counts, announced, right? Kind of the same line. I like the flow of this song because I don't want to say it's different from anything that I've heard from him because it's not. It's got the classic Sabaton sound to it, but there's a few little things and I can't pinpoint them right now. Maybe as I listen to the rest of the song, I will. But there's something different with this one that kind of makes it unique. And y'all know what I mean by the typical Sabaton song. And obviously every song's unique, or else it'd be a copy of the other. But y'all know, I think y'all know what I mean by saying that there's just a little something different they've thrown in there. I don't know what it is yet. Let's keep going. I like that.
From the foot of the Alps to the shores of the sea. From the home of the brave, from the land of the free. From the foot of the Alps to the shores of the sea. And it's the end of the line of the final journey. Enemies lead in the past. And it's American troops and the German army joining together at last. And it's the end of the line of the final journey. Enemies lead in the past. And it's American troops and the German army joining together at last.
It may be just the chord progression that they used in that. But I don't think it is. There's something about the beat and just the overall flow of the song that seemed different to me in a very, very good way. And I really like the end of just Joachim's voice with the singing of that from the foot of the Alps to the shores of the sea. I really like that part. Why is that catching me off guard so much? I can't pinpoint what it is. I really like that one. What it might be is that after listening, obviously, I mean, going, twice a week and just listening to Sabaton, new stuff from them. As a lyricist, I always, while my focus is heavily on the lyrics, I do enjoy the music part. Even though, from a music part, if you go put me in front of a guitar, am I going to be able to play it right away? No. But there's something that, I don't know. There's something different about this one. There is a different sound to this one than a lot of the stuff I've recently listened to. This is still classic Sabaton feel. Let me know in the comments. There's something different. I can't pinpoint it. But I really like this one. And it's the end of after the downfall of Castle relieved, defeating the Nazis who held them besieged, Gangle and Lee set the prisoners free. And it's the end of the line of the final journey, enemies leaving the past, and it's American troops and the German army joining together at last. The flow of it's perfect. So much packed into that 3 minutes and 13 seconds. And really less. I mean, it's kind of at that, the 3 minute mark. There is something about the song. It's catchy. I mean, I'll pick a random spot. That just has that's a great song. That's not a good song. That's a great song. Tells a great story. Lyrics are clear. There's a different flow with this one. I really like the flow. Maybe it's just the chord progression that gets me on this one, but there's something about it I truly like. Like, this is one I'd have in the car going over and over again, singing along. Man. Now I want to hear why they call it the strangest. I mean, my first thought is because it's 5 days after Hitler was gone. And maybe news hasn't reached this particular spot. I don't know. But that to me, when you say the strangest battle, why? Well, we'll find out tomorrow. Can't wait. I honestly, this is another one I can't wait for, just to understand why it was so strange. The song itself, you know, and it being the last battle, and again, maybe it is 5 days after that makes it strange, but we're gonna find out tomorrow. Check in for that tomorrow. Y'all know who I am and what I'm about. JTMM. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm out.